I transformed my body in just 16 weeks. And I made a diagram of the blueprint I used so you can seal it and get the exact same results. And to make it even harder, I challenged myself to do this while working a 9 to 5 and running my own business, so you have no excuse to do it yourself. So I normally charge for this info, but I wanted to give it away for free, not to only grow my struggling YouTube account, but to also get some more coaching clients. Before we get started, if you want help implementing this into your life for faster results, click the link below and book a transformation strategy call with me to see if you're a good fit for my program. Now let's get started. First up is the nutrition. So typically the foods that I ate was chicken breast, ground beef, Greek yogurt, and whey protein for protein sources. I ate white rice, sweet potato, whole wheat toast, veggies, and fruits for carbs. And for fats, I had cashews, almonds, peanut butter, and avocado. Now, you can replace these with quite literally any whole foods and you'll be okay. But more importantly, what did I do with my calories and macros? So as you can see, week 1, I started at 173. Training days, I was having about 2,000. Rest days, I was having about 18,500. And over time, this goes down. And the biggest lever for this is the carbs. And the protein is only really going down here because I reduced carbs, and some carb sources have a little bit of protein in them as well. The slash here means I had 200 on training days. As you can see, calories are higher training days, and 170, for example, in the first week. For rest days, you don't need as many carbs on rest days because you're not training. The only real reason you ever need carbs is to give you energy for training in a fat loss sense. My weight started at 173, and as I plateaued in these specific weeks, week 3, 4, 9, 10, 13, I reduced my carbs and increased my cardio, which we'll get into soon. In week 9 here, I tried something different. I skewed all my carbs to near my training. So if it was a rest day, I was eating all the carbs on that day, so pretty much all like 140 of my rest day carbs in the evening, which was a lot of fun. When you're cutting, you're looking forward to eating food right now. You have like a big meal to eat at night. And then the next day, which was a training day most of the time, I would eat all my carbs before and after my workout. Before the workout for energy, and then after the workout for recovery reasons. That's what I did for nutrition. Cardio. Boo. So what I did for cardio was just incline treadmill, around 3 to 4 speed, 7 to 10 incline. My goal was to have my heart rate around 135 to 155 BPM. And this cardio was done post-workout or fasted. And maybe there's no scientific reason for doing fasted cardio, but I do believe that if there's no sugar in your bloodstream, you're more likely to metabolize the fat on your body instead, rather than using sugar in your blood as an energy source. Frequency in the first 3 weeks, I was only doing this 4 times per week after my workouts. After that, from week 4 to 16, I did it 7 times per week. My metabolism is terrible. I needed the cardio. I can't reduce food more. So I was doing cardio every single day. It started at 20 minutes, went to 30 minutes, and then up to 35 minutes near the end. Yes, it does get brutal at the end. So for my training, overall weekly volume was roughly this. And if you want to take a picture of my split, this is what I did throughout the program. I had a push day, pull day, upper day, and lower day. Lower day seems extra long. It's because I have to do abs twice a week near the end here. I would actually do the abs in the morning and then do fasted cardio. And then I would do legs in the evening after I ate a couple meals. Near the end of the cut, you can cut some sets out of some exercises. So let's say decline press, you could do 2 sets instead of 3. Pec deck, you can do 3 or 2 instead of 4, etc., etc. If you need to conserve that energy to keep the strength up near the end of your cut. And then for supplement. Now, I'm a supplement fiend, as you can see in this picture. This is literally like right there. And I have another box of supplements right under it. You do not need to be taking these supplements. If there's a stack that most people should be taking, it's going to be the first one, the Immune and Recovery stack. And I just want to clarify, this is a list of what I did. This is not what I'm suggesting everybody does. And especially if you're starting new supplements, I want you to talk to your doctor first. See if it's good for you, see if it's healthy for you, and make sure you're following the laws and regulations of where you live. Some of these might not be available where you live. So with that being said, for Immune and Recovery, I took vitamin D, vitamin K, vitamin C, omega-3s, glutamine, and digestive enzymes. This is pretty much a good stack. You don't really need digestive enzymes, but the other 5 in there, everyone can probably benefit from. That's what I did every single day. My pre-workout stack was 100 to 200 milligrams of a caffeine pill, 2 tabs of 8 milligrams of ephedrine, a scoop of beetroot powder, and that was typically my pre-workout. Caffeine gives you the energy, ephedrine gives you even more CNS stimulation, and beetroot powder dilates your blood vessels. So it counteracts the vasoconstriction of the caffeine, which makes your blood vessels smaller. We're making them bigger, getting a good pump. If you don't want to do all that and you don't have ephedrine where you're at, I think ephedrine is not even available here anymore. You can just take a pre-workout. It does the same thing. My sleep stack, which is another thing that I would say a lot of people could benefit from, but again, talk to your doctor, is taking magnesium and L-theanine at night. Magnesium helps you sleep deeper, and L-theanine helps my brain stop thinking at night, so it helps me sleep. Lastly, for my fasted cardio on my rest days where I would do cardio in the morning before eating, I would take 12 milligrams of yohimbine and 2 milligrams of raucine. Raucine is like a derivative of yohimbine. Found this from Almax. They have a combo. I'm not sure if this is available everywhere. In Canada especially, I think it is available in the States. Or alternatively, you can take Ghost Burn, 1 scoop. I love the formula in Ghost Burn. I think it's amazing and definitely very useful on a cut, especially when you're doing fasted cardio. So that's something you could use. So yeah, that was my supplement stack as I was cutting. So if this helped you and you want to implement a strategy like this into your life to see the results that you want, click the link below and book a transformation strategy call with me, and we'll get on a call and figure out if this program is the right fit for you. Comment down below about any other videos you want to see from me.